Hello, 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 hello. Oh, hello, Sheila. You win the prize for first comment tonight. If you're watching me live, if you're joining us live to share our little time of reflection and song, our songs of consolation and words of hope, then it's great to have you on. I don't know about you, but I'm kind of getting to the point where I almost don't know what day of the week it is. Although I have to confess, I'm a little bit like that anyway, most days. I kind of just get a little lost in tasks. But it's the 1st of April. My best friend's birthday today, and we've celebrated by taking our one walk of exercise and a cake and hopefully a meal together soon. But it's a strange time, and today's been particularly strange because I found out this morning the sad news that a dear friend of CJM's and a real supporter of ours from the very outset, a long-time benefactor and a family friend of Mike's, passed away this morning, Noel Sweeney. And, it wasn't news we were expecting, and a little bit of a shock to us all, and a sadness there. And one of the things that struck me in receiving that news, apart from the loss itself, is that in this moment, in this time that we find ourselves in, when we're social distancing and staying at home, the reality for many of us has been, cancelled parties and cancelled weddings and not being able to get to Mass on the weekend. And we hear on the news of the challenge of those who've not been able to visit relatives in a hospital and not being able to attend funerals. And the gift that I've been able to give to Noel over the years, with his great generosity to us at CJM, is that I've sung at everything that's ever needed singing at. His children's weddings, his Diamond Jubilee and a wedding anniversary, when he received his papal knighthood. And I would want to be at that funeral, but won't be able to. So I'm remembering him this evening, and in solidarity with so many others who've had a similar experience, not being able to be at big occasions that can't happen in the context that we find ourselves now. But just like we're united in prayer through the lens here, through the power of technology, I know that in all these situations somehow we found a way to be united in spirit and to know that the Lord walks close with us in these moments when we can't really make sense of it all. When the road is long and hard, when I do not know the way, when I'm cold and look for comfort at the closing of the day, when I need a hand to guide me, a strength that will not fail, my friend is standing close to me. When I thirst for truth and justice, when I long for what is right, when I feel my health is failing, when I dread cold death's night, when I feel my life lacks meaning, and when I know I can't go on, my Lord is standing close to me. Standing close, Jesus. When I see my neighbor's need, but I look the other way, when I feel so lost, so helpless, and when I can't find words to pray, when I see hatred and division, and the world crying out for peace, Jesus, Jesus is standing close to me. Jesus, Jesus is standing close to me. Standing close on a long, hard, slightly confusing road. Let's see who we've got in the comments this evening. Thoughts and prayers. Thank you, Kathy. Appreciate that. Jill says, God is with you, Joe. Thank you, Jill. With us all. So close. So close. Kate, it is very apt for this time. It is. It is. Hello, Helen. Glad you made it on tonight. And I'm glad to know they help. Rich, you're very welcome for these reflections this evening. I think I need them as much as the rest of us. It's important, I guess, if you're in a ministerial role in the life of the church, it's important to find a way to continue to do that. I think it's part of our identity as disciples, and so this is my way of continuing to carry the mantle that's on me as a minister of music and song. So as we sign off tonight, I guess my prayer is still with each of you as we journey this road, that we will know the closeness of Christ with us in it all, even when we can't really make sense of it, even when there's great disappointment at things that we can't do, can't attend, can't be part of. But just to know that it's a load that he bears with us and that we bear together in union with him. So good night and God bless.